What's up, anime fans? Anime Chia here, back on another what if. But this what if is what if Naruto was the Ten Tails? As you can see, Madara have the Rinnegan and have the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. See Naruto on the bottom right have his own self. Well, the backstory is the Ten Tails attacked, survived. No one have. It would still be 8 tails, then the 9 tails. It would still be all those, but the 9 tails never existed. Only 8 tails, the 1 tails, the 2 tails, the 3 tails, and the 4 tails, and the 5 tails and the 6 tails, and then the 8 tails. No 9 tails, the 7 tails as well. No 9 tails, because the 9 tails is the full 10 tails. The only reason I'm sounding like this, because I'm sorry. But let's get into the video. I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory. Hashirama Senju and Madara Uchiha was battling to the death. Their Madara Uchiha clan didn't want to go with Madara, or didn't want to abandon the village, so they stayed. Madara, who had the Mangekyo Sharingan, the ultimate Mangekyo, will die in this what if. But Madara will come back and do the war, and the Tento will be reborn by the Jinchuriki. Except for the Tentos inside of Naruto. The Tentos have a son. Actually, no. The Tentos was the Tentos. The Tentos can talk, have the Sharingan and the Rinnegan. Naruto turned off both if he wanted to. So, Madara had the Tentos, but he didn't want to die. So he sealed it inside of Kushina, a newborn child. And he died in front of her. Then Kushina becomes 6 years old, escaping from an ambu. This when Minato came in and knocked all of them out. This when they turn a certain age and have Naruto. The Tentos got released from Kushina Uzumaki. So listen, this is what happened. Kushina, name of the masked man, Tobi or Madara, attacked Kushina and brought the Tentos out by using his Mangekyo Sharingan. Well, the Tentos have been rogue. Didn't want to kill anyone, but he was forced to. And the Tentos loved these villagers, but they never betrayed her or bullied her or tried to kill her. This one, the Tentos didn't mean to attack the village. He destroyed half the village and killed like 400 of villagers and 300 Jonin and 1 Chunin. Actually, 300 Chunin as well. It's a lot of Chunin and Jonin. And all those Jonin and Chunin died or passed away, in my example. Passed away. Well, this one, Naruto will be sealed the full 10 tails, except for Naruto. Naruto will have the full 10 tails. I'm sorry. When Naruto have the full 10 tails, he would get bullied even more than even before, when he had only the 9 tails. Listen. Alright, let's do this. Well, just to let you know, Naruto was 6 in this. Naruto was 6, getting chased by some villagers. Then they lost him. Naruto started walking back and seeing 3 people, or 3 kids, holding a kunai to a girl named Hinata. Naruto didn't know Hinata, but he jumped in to protect her. Naruto said, "Leave her alone." Then the bullies look at Naruto. I'm sorry. Naruto, they look at Naruto and try to stab him because they call him a demon and tried to kill the boy. Naruto jumped back only a little bit because just to let you know, the third Hokage trained Naruto in a taijutsu. So Naruto jumped back, says, "Please, I don't want to fight." So Naruto just let them stab him in his chest, almost in his heart, in his neck, almost dead about that. Naruto got stabbed his leg, 2 legs. He got stabbed in the right and the left legs. Then the right arm, then the left arm. Then they tried to go for his heart. Naruto grabbed the kunai with blood on the floor on his hands. "You won't kill me here. I will never die. I want to be Hokage, and that is my dream." Naruto never would kill himself or let anyone destroy his dreams. But the kid said, "You won't never be Hokage. You will be just a demon, always a demon, you demon." And he forced his kunai almost to Naruto's heart. Naruto punched him right in the face, almost broken his neck. Naruto went almost raged, turning to the One-Tail's cloak, with his Sharingan rising to the 6th Tomoe. And listen, I'm sorry, I got a lot of spit in my mouth. Well, and his right eye turning to the 6th Tomoe. He can turn his left eye to the 6th Tomoe as well, but he turned it to the Rinnegan. Naruto said with his right arm because it held up. Naruto said, "Almighty push." Or push. And it pushed the boy, cracking his skull. The boy only lost a fracture of his head. Like, cracked his skull a lot. He didn't want to kill the boy, but he didn't. He did it. Naruto looked at the girl and looked at the 2 more. They start running away. Naruto body flickers to know. Because Naruto never known body flicker, but the Ten-Tails did. The Ten-Tails body flickered to them and killed them too. But the Ten-Tails know that he didn't want to kill them. He wanted to just knock them out. But all the power he got, it will kill them. So the Ten-Tails walked up to Hinata and bowed his head and said, "I apologize with this body of mine." She starts stuttering. Said, "Thank you. What's your name?" This when Naruto went blank and opened his eyes. Well, Naruto looked around and seen the 3 kids that's on the ground dead. So that's when a Anbu resident out of nowhere. Hold up. I had to yawn, I'm sorry. Well, out of nowhere. So this one, the Anbu told Hinata to go home. Then the Anbu grabbed Naruto and took him to the Hokage's office in handcuffs. Well, if they don't have handcuffs, I'm going to put theirs in there. Well, with handcuffs. This when Naruto tried to break free and said, "Stop, you demon." Naruto heard this. Say it again. This when his eyes went red to the 6th Tomoe. Both of them to the 6th Tomoe. Because every time Naruto hears the demon word come out of anyone, his eyes turn to the 6th Tomoe. Naruto is not making him to say it or do it. It was the Ten-Tails who tried to protect the boy. I'm sorry. The boy is from Kushina Uzumaki and Minato no Mikaze. He tried to protect the boy because Minato Mikaze and Kushina Uzumaki was like his family or his father and mother. He don't want to kill his only, you can say, brother-in-law or brother because he inside of him. Naruto made it to the Hokage's office with Anbu beside him. Anbu opened the door and said, Lord Third. Then they changed. They said he killed 3 kids. What for? He killed them without not sadness or feelings. He just killed them. No, that is not true. Naruto said he stepped up. That's never true. I didn't kill them just for my pleasure. No, I killed them to protect me and the girl. The girl was getting bullied. Here is how it starts. I was getting chased by villagers. Then the villagers just stopped chasing me. I went back and I seen a girl and 3 kids bullying on a name I don't know. She was a Hyuga member, but I don't know her name. He said her name was Hinata Hyuga. Third Hokage said. Naruto said yes, her. Hinata Hyuga was getting bullied, stabbed, kicked, punched, because they called her a demon because her eyes, her Byakugan eyes, was white as a sky, dark as a bloom, white as a house, or white as a clothing, like white as a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying, Third? Yes, keep going. Well, I stepped in and I told them to stop bullying on her. Or I told them to stop bullying on Hinata, but I didn't say the word. Okay. Well, they stabbed me 100 times. One in both my legs, both of my arms. Then they tried to go for my heart. This one went rogue. This one went mad. Naruto's eyes starting to change. Once I went mad, I blanked out. Then I only heard screams from the boy. Then I smiled, said, never mess with me again. I kept repeating that, but I'm not the one who's saying it. Something named, he's about to say, the third said, stop, we can talk about that later, but keep going. Well, okay, that's strange, Third. I don't know why you want to talk about it, but okay. Let's keep going with this story. Well, this one, I killed 3 of them. One with something like almighty push. Once the third heard this, his eyes went blank and said, keep going. Then one with that fireball, great big flame. And his eyes went more insane. What? Keep going. Then I walked up to the last boy. That's all I heard is, please, I'm sorry, all I heard. But I kept smiling. Why I killed the boy. Like it felt peaceful now. Like it felt like I don't want to listen to no one. Like I felt killing every villager I see who bullies me and not betray me. Naruto was smiling of this. Well, but I felt that way because I like killing. I felt that way because something told me to sell something about something. Something told me to kill the boys. So I did it, but I blanked out. That's how someone else was controlling my body and killing the boys. I wanted to stop it because I really don't want to kill the boys, but I smiled for some odd reason. So that's why. That's my story. Now let me go of these cuffs or I'm gonna kill you too. Naruto's eyes went red. But it didn't run to the 3 Tomoe, the 6 Tomoe Sharingan. No. He went to the 10 tails. Or you can say the 9 tails eyes. This when they backed off. Naruto said, let me go. With his voice getting even deeper. Let me go. And then they handcuffed him. And Naruto's eyes went back to the normal blue and bright eyes. So this one, the third, told the Anbu to leave. And he put his hands up and told the other Anbu to leave. Naruto didn't sense anyone else's chakra. It's when the third said, I didn't want to tell you this, Naruto, because you is a certain age. Because you got to a long time ago. It's a such thing as Madara Uchiha had a daughter. I don't know her name. And she had the 10 tails. Had a baby girl named, I don't know her name. It's your mother. I still don't know your mother's name, but she had the 10 tails. She was the 10 tails Jinchuriki. The last 10 tails Jinchuriki. Now you was the 10 tails Jinchuriki. Well, before I keep going with this question, with this what if, just to let you know, I hope you like and subscribe. Comment down if you're new. I want to hit to 100 subscribers, then 1,000K, 1,000 subscribers, and the 8th of the month. If you can help me out, that would be very, very grateful. And I promise I will help y'all out as well once I get ready with the what ifs. And I love every last one of y'all people who subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you could subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to. So, I'm sorry for interrupting the what if. But, I hope you love this video. If y'all love this video, give it like, I'm going to say 35 views. If I hit 35 views, part 2 will come out. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Well, Naruto was talking about, so I got that 10 tails inside of me. Naruto just blinked out for a minute and started screaming at the Hokage. This when someone named Kakashi was going into the Hokage because Kakashi was going to see her Hokage and talk to him. So Kakashi rushed to the Hokage's office and seen Naruto. Hey, why are you screaming? Naruto looked behind him. Said, screaming. You don't know my pain, my suffering. She sleep, Bradley. You don't know my pain, my suffering. The villagers hate me because of this. Want to kill me, want to hurt me. Hold up. Want to kill me, want to hurt me. Naruto started crying and got his knees to the ground. Damn it. This why? Old man, why did you tell me now? Why did you tell me now? Damn it, old man. Damn it, he screams out. Damn it. Oh, Naruto kept punching the floor. But Kakashi grabbed Naruto's hands and told him to stop. Naruto looked up and said, stop. You probably know about me too. Know about what? Because I'm the 10 tails Jinchuriki. I did. Naruto's eyes was going red. That's when the 10 tails told Naruto to calm down. Naruto didn't hear the 10 tails. But the 10 tails just put his... he took his power away from Naruto. Because if Naruto kept going rage and rager, he will either went to the full 10 tails. Or the fourth cloak. If he goes to the fourth cloak, his eyes will go to the Rinnegan. The Rinnegan, the Tomoe, no, the 9 Tomoe Rinnegan. Or you can say the 10 Tomoe Rinnegan, since it is the 10 tails. The 10 Tomoe Rinnegan is the powerful Rinnegan. And it was red. A red Rinnegan 10 Tomoe. If Naruto went to that state of the full 10, you know, Naruto was that 10, I forgot the name. 9 tails. The 10 9 tails. The 9 tails. I mean, the 10th 9 tails. The 10 tails. The 10 tails. If Naruto went to the 10 tails state, the full state, he will easily kill everyone in sight and he couldn't control. So only the 10 tails can stop it. So he stopped it and knocked Naruto out. Naruto was in a dream, just looking at butterflies. That's when his flies and butterflies and stuff went dark. This when he heard a growl and started walking to it. Naruto bumped into a cage, looking up and seeing two red eyes, two 6 Samurai Sharingans. Naruto looked up and said, "You are the Ten Tails." "Yes, Naruto. I am your, you can say your mother's tail beast. And she died because someone took me out of her body. It killed you and your father." The Ten Tails will say his mother's name. "Your mother was Kushina Uzumaki. Your father was Minato." Then he stopped. "What's his last name?" "I can't say it. It won't let me. It only let me say Kushina's last name and your father's first name. Your father is the fourth Hokage." "Yes." And this when the Ten Tails just swallowed his pride. He said his last name is Minato Namikaze. Naruto was in shock that Minato Namikaze was the fourth Hokage, and that was his father. Minato popped out of the Ten Tails. Minato said, "Hi, my boy. I am Minato, your truly father." Naruto looked up and started crying, and then punched him in the gut. "Why did you put me with this tail beast?" "Well, to protect you, my dear son." Well, then they start talking. Naruto realized that his father loved him and wanted to be beside him. So he had to do that. So Naruto was crying. That's when Naruto woke up crying. The third said, "Why is you crying, Naruto?" "Well, I know my father and mother now." "Who is it?" "The fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze." The Kakashi was right there. Naruto was on the couch in the third Hokage's office. "And my mother was Kushina Uzumaki." "Well, what you gonna do now if that's it?" "Well, I'm not gonna get angry about that because I don't care. I care about my mother and father. But y'all hide it from... I'm sorry. Y'all hide it from me so I can be safe and not die. So, I will have Kakashi Hatake, the teacher, actually, the student of my father, Minato Namikaze, trained me the Sharingan." "What?" "Yes. Well, a long time ago, it was named a Ten Tails. The Ten Tails was a Jinchuriki. His father was the Sage of Six Paths. But the Sage of Six Paths got old and died, but still lived in the world. So, this is the Sage of Six Paths son. Name the Ten Tails. Well, I need a name from the Ten Tails, so I'm gonna call him Kurama. Name Koji. Name Koji. Okay, this one I'm gonna leave it off here. Peace. I hope you like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new, and once you do, I love y'all. And if y'all don't want to like and subscribe, you don't have to. Peace. And my name is Anime Chia. Peace out.